So this is how we do French drains. If you got a wet yard and if you live in one of these communities in North Florida or really anywhere in the world right now, they're building communities faster than we can count. And they're doing their best, I guess, to try to grade to keep the water under control. So if you look at these houses, you know, the water needs to go away from this house and the water needs to go away from this house. So you end up with a low area between the houses, usually on the fence line. Usually one neighbor gets it worse than the other. But then what they do is they tilt it towards a retention pond, or they tilt it towards the street, or a third option is they tilt half that way or slope the other half towards the pond. But over time, the neighbors get sawed, you get landscaping, the grade starts to change. So you get little pockets of water that stretch between an entire building. So what you need to do is you need to get your gutters tied into a drain system. You need to carry this water away because this stuff will undermine all of your hardscaping that you paid money for. You know, when your pool company comes in, they install these channel drains right here to get the water off of the pavers. What happens is this dumps right here, and you can see that green algae all over that concrete. That will eventually just undermine. You'll start having cracking and sinking pavers. So what we do is we put a catch basin underneath there or a French drain to collect that water, tie in the downspouts to get that water out of here, and then we run a pipe in this nice trench to absorb subsurface water. You know, French drains are really good for areas where you don't have standing water, or even if you have standing water. But what they do is, as this water sits here because it has nowhere else to go, it will slowly percolate through the soil and find its way to that retention pond. But in Florida, this is really clayish, really compacted hard pan. So what we do is we put a pipe in here with stone. We put non-woven geotextile filter fabric, so no soil, no sediment can migrate into that stone and into that pipe. And that pipe has little perforations, little holes in it, and that water will drip into that pipe and it will carry all the way downstream. We try to maintain a 2%, 3% slope. Here we got quite a bit more slope, but this will dry up your lawn. And if you're the neighbor who purchases the system, you can ask your neighbor for a favor because you're going to be taking care of a lot of their wet yard area issues as well. But if you'd like to get a French drain installed or a quote, go ahead and give us a call. Our phone number is 904-432-6505. Advanced Lawn and Garden, I'm Nate. See you later.